Hello there. Okay, well that's working. I can't hear anything. I didn't hear any of that music. I didn't hear the PlayStation sound. I don't know what's broken. I'm assuming my AirPods are being weird. Who knows? How are we all today? Thank you for the 101 biddies.
Jetpack Paul
Oh,
cheered Dex 101.
I didn't
Test,
hear any of
test,
that.
test.
I just saw it on my audio mixer. I'm glad you guys can hear. I genuinely have no idea what's broken. It's got to be my headphones, but for some reason, like, the thing that picks up the music also was not picking up the music. Anyway, how you going, Jet? Hey, Baz. Thank you, Jet, for the biddies and the Gigantify. So more biddies. And hello, that's nice. How you going? Anybody I missed? And hello, anybody else around but not yapping? Is your output selected to the right phones? Yeah. Yeah, I've only got the one pair of headphones. So other than that, if I play some music. No. And you guys can't hear that at the moment either. Hey, Peanut. Welcome in. It's not trying to output to the mic like it did the other day. I've not changed anything. Although now my headphones aren't here. Doing okay, Peanut. Have my usual technical difficulties. You know. I've been in Discord also, not OBS. It was in Discord. I don't have any other audio thing open. But now my multi-output device is not picking up my headphones either. What's going on? Dang, I knew yesterday's stream worked too well. It's not my fault as a Mac user. I think. See, they're connecting. They're connected right now, but if I play music right now. Did that fix it? Okay, I can hear it now. But it's still not being picked up. We can't hear it? No, I know. Sorry, I didn't watch this too. Um, there we go. Let's start the song again because I like that song a lot. No, that's the wrong song. Is it all fixed? Can you guys hear it? Hello, Bruised. You guys can't hear it? Baz. You can hear it? So I know what was wrong. And I'm dumb, and I know it's happened before. I was like, how do I fix this? If I have my audio muted in my AirPods before I switch over to the multi-output, it doesn't work. Which is why I couldn't hear anything. And then I can't unmute once I'm in multi-output because of the way it's set up. Then for some reason the music thing I've got set up here just needed to be put back on. Similar to how I do my camera and stuff sometimes. So I'll just have to keep an eye on that before stream. So I fixed everything. Look at that. How's everyone doing? How you doing, Peanut? And bruised, and that's nice. I'm okay, meh. Oh, I'm sorry that it's a bit meh. Hopefully, we can help you be a bit less meh. Also, I tried tightening my hinge on this, didn't do shit. So now I'm just gonna try not to touch it. That's the goal. Yeah, I used to use a multi-output thing and I remember having some issues like that. It's honestly my own fault. I didn't test to see if it was muted first at any point. So that's all me being dumb. Turned it off and on again? I did actually, but when it wasn't working, I restarted my computer for like 2 minutes to stream. That's why I was late. We doing good? I love that for you. That's nice. I'm having a big discussion with my friends about mouthwash. We watched gameplay yesterday, and now we're just shitting on one of our characters. Oh, what's mouthwash? I thought you were talking about like the actual physical stuff that you use when you brush your teeth and whatnot. What's mouthwash? Your beauty every morning makes my day. That's very kind, Bruce. Thank you so much. And dissecting the meaning. Hey, Darth. I've written down the fix in case this happens again. That's a smart thing to do because you know me and I'll be like, why is it broken? You'll be like, muted. Reset music. Also, this song goes off. This is a banger. No, Mouthwash is a horror game. Psychological horror. Oh, I don't know if I've seen it. That's cool. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. We had some technical difficulties, but this time they were all my fault. Kinda. 50-50. I'll go 50-50 was my fault. Actually pretty good and subtle. Ooh, I love some subtle horror. Jump scares are not where it's at. It's the creeping goosebumps. That's the best kind of horror. It's good to hear. How you doing, Darth? Did I ask you already? How you doing, Darth? I think you'd like it. It has that old Lara Croft build. Oh, yeah, the old PS1 graphics. The polygons. I'm doing great, just chilling tonight, but I did register for my classes early next semester. Ooh, that's exciting. It's coming up. We're currently in the mid-year break. Winter break, I guess. I think our semesters start in about 2 weeks. Something like that. If you ever do make a gameplay but I want to watch, it's 2 hours long, so I think you finish in one stream. Okay. Let me have a look. Let me have a Google. I say Google. I don't use Google. I use DuckDuckGo. Got sick of all the ads. Mouthwash. Jane? Hello? Mouthwashing. In space. And their cargo consists solely of mouthwash. Okay. I have a month until I go back to college, my fall semester. Oh, that's exciting. Another month off. Mouthwashing, my bad. For my notes, did you have to leave the multi-output to fix it? Yeah, I have to be just on headphones. Swedish 2024 horror game. Developed by Wrong Organ. What's it on? Platforms, Windows. It's on PlayStation. I don't know, my PS5 turned on. Let me have a look at how much this is on the PlayStation Store. I'm always looking for a horror game to play. I just don't want anything that's too long. Yeah, the fact that it's a spaceship full of mouthwash becomes so messed up for reasons. Okay. No spoilies. I like it. Not coming up on the PlayStation Store. Oh, it's not out on PlayStation yet. Okay, that makes sense. Literally right below the consoles, it says release Windows September 2024, and then all consoles 2025. That's fine. I can hold out. I'm sure it says when it's coming. Sometime in 2025, it says. They announced it in February. 88 out of 100. Okay. That's got high ratings. All right, all right. Remind me of it periodically for me to check. Maybe we are by October. Hope so. Need to play some spooky games. Speaking of games, let's get into some Spyro. I'm hoping I finish it tonight. Let me get up my walkthrough, though, to get all the bloody... Dragonflies. Did I say into the Dragonfly or into the Dragon? um... Oh wow, this is way more simple than the one I used before. Hell yeah. Alright, let's hop across. So long. Spyro needs to be put out of its misery. And I'm keen to start a new Spyro I've never played before. That's so exciting. That's apparently good. And we go. Oh, let's turn that slightly. Oh, not that way. This way. This way. What's the next one? It is A Hero's Tale, which I never played because I didn't like the cover as a kid, so I never got it. Turns out, apparently it's good, which is crazy. Dumb me. Alright, let me get up my walkthrough and we'll just pray things work out for me. Load. We're gonna accidentally 100% this or something. I'm not going for 100% by the way, because there's some levels that have like one gem I'm missing, but like there's no way in this game for you to pinpoint it, and I don't want to run around every level trying to find one gem. Because these levels are ridiculous. So I'll pray that Spyro looks better in the next game than he does here. I mean, he can't look worse. I stand by. Spyro looks fine. Like there, he looks great. That's PS1 Spyro, cleaner. It's everyone else. Everyone else looks awful. And that they have loading screen music. You're also not wrong there. From a distance, he looks okay. You could say that about every PlayStation 2 character. Oh no. Okay, we're on... What's this level? Oh, Cloud 9. We're on Cloud 9. Cool. Okay. We are missing to the clock tower. Inside the clock tower in the area with all the gears. Okay, cool. Now Narration characters look really amazing. That's fair. That's the difference between a company that cares about what they're doing and a company that's doing it because they were told to by someone, I guess. Let me know how the audio is because I'm not looking at... I can't see that stuff at the moment. Seem good? Sweet. Is that the clock tower? No. I feel like maybe the clock tower is back at the start because this is the first one, but I also don't have it, so That double makes me think it's back at the start. Hey, Lech. Yes, Daddy. Lech is asleep. That's okay. I'll try to be more quiet so you can sleep peacefully. Oh, fuck. Reminds me of the old Facebook things you could do, where people would just be like, post what they're doing. Just be like, Wivey is listening to Blink-182. That was my status. We all shared too much. Is that the clock tower? Okay. Neither of those look like clock towers. And this is the start of the level. Or is that the clock tower? I mean, there's no clock on it. What a different area of the internet. Yeah. Not better, just different. I must have gone to that one because I've got the things I can do in it. Okay. I think that's the last thing I did. Okay, this one is kind of like less detailed, which worries me. Because like the other one was just so much, whereas this one just says, inside the clock tower in the area with all the gears. Okay, well actually that is more descriptive than I realized. Youch. Oh boy. I was gonna say, went to work today for the first time in 4 days. To be fair, 2 of those days was a weekend, but my goodness, it was so busy from me not being there. Not to toot my own horn, but apparently I'm important. Okay, I have to do something with that. Light, they put the clock on the next pillar to pillar. Okay. Oh, there's... Okay, these are color coded. Or are they just what color they are? Oh, no, that can't be right. The dragonflies are different colors on this thing I'm looking at, but it doesn't actually... doesn't actually say what the colors mean. Just says red, blue. Okay, maybe that's what color they are. Were you swamped? Yeah, I came into like 20-something emails. And then like we had removalists come in because we had to move some desks and stuff for staff. So that took like an hour. I was helping them. In the meantime, I got more emails because I didn't even get to the end of the other ones. Just kind of didn't get a rest too much today. Not until like 3 o'clock. And then I was exhausted. And I went to gym. Did your bestie tell you about the court case? She did, yeah. I got in. She was like, mushroom trial. Is that the clock tower? There's a time turner on it. How's gym? It was okay. It was so busy though. Like way too busy. I don't really understand why it was so busy. I like that is not floating in the air, by the way. That's in another area that I can get to. And it's the only thing showing up in the horizon. Yeah, super busy, which is lame as. Damn, we're still going at it. Debates are debating. Did you trim a haircut? I did, Peanut. Got a haircut yesterday. And trimmed my beard Sunday, I think. Just had a crisis about getting older. Decided to do something that makes me look younger. I'm semi-joking. I just really wanted a haircut and to trim my beard. Looks so fresh. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm very happy with my haircut. I was getting worried because I'd never been to that place before. And I'm really not good at describing anything. Specifically, like haircuts, I really get nervous about because I don't know how to like, I can show them pictures of what I kind of want. But then they ask questions and I'm just like, I don't know what you're saying. And the way he was doing it was not a way I've had it cut before, like method-wise, and I was like, oh no. Then he finished off, and I got to my car and actually pushed it how I like it, because like hairdressers always like try to do it a certain way, and you're like, cool, yeah, thanks, and you leave, and then you fix it up. And when I pushed it into how I wanted it, I was like, you know what, he's done a good job at this. You can go to regular guy. No, I didn't want to wait because like I wouldn't have been able to get it until him till Friday. And like I also don't really have a regular guy. I have a place that I like to go to, but I can't get there all the time for that reason because they're closed Mondays. And yeah, I didn't want to wait till Friday. Like I was super done with having my hair like it was. So I just was going to go to another place I've been to a few times. Pulled up there, closed on Mondays, and I was like, okay, cool, great, I love this for me. So then I'd seen an ad for one on the street as I was driving to my other place. I was like, alright, and booked in there, and drove there. I got a cut there, which is obviously risky, but it's also like, it's hair, it grows back. I'm just gonna look dumb, I'll just wear a cap on stream or something until it looks good. The nerves of going to a hairdresser every time not knowing if they're gonna fuck up or not. I know, right? It is terrifying. Yeah. 10 out of 10 game. It is genuinely very concerning, especially if they're like, had my hair cut like this for years now, like with my like mohawk, faux hawk, something burst fade or something. I don't know words that they say. And the way he was doing it, I was like, this is not how I've had it cut before. I am so nervous. But fair play to him. Monday is an odd day to be closed. I think it's because like they're hairdressers, so they generally are open on weekends. So they can get the most people who are free. And they need a day off too if they own their own place. So I guess they pick Monday to be that day because it's like most people probably are back at work. Why would they go and get haircuts? Like it kind of makes sense to me, but it's also kind of like, but I had Monday off and I want a haircut. But I'm also the same, like I never usually have Mondays off, so like there's no reason for me to need a hairdresser to be open on a Monday. I might risk it and get a haircut. Oh, my visit to Madrid. Ooh. That'd be cool. What you gonna do to your hair? Anything new or just a bit of a shorter cut? Okay, now, is this supposed to be flashing? Like I genuinely, sorry, epilepsy warning. For real. I genuinely can't tell. Also, what's the point of it? Am I supposed to talk to him? Yay, Spyro stream. Hello, little broccolini. Welcome in. How you doing? That makes sense. Thanks to hell, Spyro. Here's a dragonfly for you. Okay, I just had to do that.
Hey, it's Rick.
Reactivate all 4 machines in level. Wait, what was his name? Rick. I was thinking about growing my hair out and then getting a real Aussie mullet haircut in Oz. I thought you already started that. Okay. Also found out an artist I like is in Lisbon, and I will be passing by there, but I don't think we'll have enough time to get a tattoo. Oh, that's rough. A full arm sleeve? Ooh. I cannot imagine trying to get an entire sleeve in a day. That sounds awful. I'm going to be getting all my line work done in 2 days for this when I do it in December, and I'm not overly excited for that. Well, I don't know if it looks good or not, but you just gotta try it. I didn't know you did this. I am living literally the best Tuesday nostalgia punch to the face. Well, I'm happy you're here, Brooke. Little Brooklini. Sorry, Brooklini. Yeah. No, I've been doing it for nearly, I'd say about 15 months now. I was doing it before Raph was. He's the one, we had to talk him into doing it. It's the same design overall, just want a branch and flowers and a dragon. And it's going to get some fixes done, huh? How long is it going to take? No fixes. New sleeve. This one's, I'm happy with this one. I'm going to get this one all done up. Yeah, that's what, so all the money I get from Twitch this year goes into a bank account for my tattoo. So every single cent that I get this year, straight into the tattoo fund. I was a pro streamer. What are you going to do? It's going to be a bunch of other video games, but more like my adult favorite ones. So like God of War, Skyrim, Fallout, stuff like that. Sorry, you're just staring at this screen because I'm getting distracted. Hourglass challenge. Reactivate all 4 machines in a level. I did that. Oh, I can't read. Lip of the clock. Margaret. Just outside the entrance of the gear area of Clock Tower. Okay, I've really got to go to the Clock Tower. Skyrim, been a minute. I love Skyrim. Fuck, it's a good game. I'd love... Like, it's one of those games that's like, man, that'd be so fun to play on stream because I love that game. But then, like, I know that... What the hell is going on here? It's just too long for me to actually stream, you know? Is this somewhere I can go? Okay, I don't think I can go that way. It says with all the gears. Oh, hello. Gems. Apparently I did not finish this level. I still love God of War because of the weapon. Nothing hits quite like that weapon to change. Yeah, the Blades of Chaos. That's what I'm getting. Is this back to the start? It is. Where is Clock Tower? Okay, that's definitely a wall. We're going back up there and seeing if we can glide somewhere. Just stream it in pieces. Nah, I don't know. It's just too personal a game, in a way. You know what I mean? Like, it's so open to what you can do. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's just a bit more of a personal experience to me. It's like when I streamed Fallout. Like, I was like, hell yeah. And then I was streaming it. I was like, this is fun, but... Oh, no, okay. I can't fly here. Great. I don't know how to describe why it's not games that I'd have fun streaming. Okay, now I need to know, what was your faction? Don't tell me you're a Brotherhood fella. In Fallout? The first time I played Fallout 4. Who did I side with? I think I sided... Oh, I think I sided with the Brotherhood because, like... oh, I said Optimus Prime. Liberty Prime. Like, how exciting was to have Liberty Prime back? Oh, in Skyrim. Sorry, yeah, Fallout has the Brotherhood of Steel. Also, thank you for the follow on Instagram, Brooke. Brookalini. I mean, Dark Brotherhood is always fun, isn't it? But I also enjoy... The Thieves Guild is good. This level is stupid. The Companions is a fun one. But I'm like, yeah, every time I play Skyrim, I do join the Dark Brotherhood just because I really enjoy those missions. And the outfits are sick as. Although the Nightingale armor from the Thieves Guild is top tier. For sure. That's the end of the level. I don't understand what the clock tower is. Is it this? I can't believe this. I'm so sorry, Peanut. I'm sorry to let you down. Oh. I don't understand what it thinks the clock tower is. Two things are supposed to be in the clock tower, and I just don't know what they are. MySpace? Unfortunately, I don't have a MySpace chef. I did back in the day, a personal one, but I don't have one for Yv. I never managed to kill the Dark Brotherhood. It's always my goal every gameplay. Is that possible? Are you positive the clock tower is in this level? Definitely. There's two different ones about it. Hourglass challenge. Reactivate all 4 machines in the level. I've done that. Ooh, fudge. Lip of the clock. Just outside the entrance to the gear area of the clock tower. Is the clock tower... Oh, it might be through one of the portals. Yeah. We'll go through one of those portals and we'll see. But I know it's going to fuck up and I'm going to accidentally exit the level because they look exactly the same as the exits. I think you need to join them, Sally. Are you able to kill them then when you have joined them? Oh, interesting. I was not aware of that. The main... You can kill them all. Ooh. The main missions for the Dark Brotherhood are so fun, though. And such an interesting storyline. No, never tried. My ex made me hate them. Oh. Well, they're your ex for a reason. Maybe you got to give them a try. Okay, there's way more clouds now that I fixed the thing. I'm so sorry. I've been doing this for like 40 minutes now or something. Okay, I've only been streaming for 40 minutes, so I haven't. But like, no, he loves them. Oh, it's Morris fault. He told me to go to sleep and I was kidnapped by the Brotherhood. I was so angry. Oh, that's just how it starts though. You're fine. To be fair, you did complete the Dark Sacrament, so that's kind of on you. Killed Mother Gretel or whatever her name is. Greta the Kind, or something. My pride with her. Doing divine justice. She did beat up kids, you know. Totally fair. Deserve to die. But still, you took their job. Okay, this is the exit of the level. I'm sure of it. Because it hasn't got the swirly gig. So if I go to the top thing up here, I'm so sorry that you guys have to watch me run through this level 4 fucking times and do nothing. Although I did get one Dragonfly so far. I also touched the beacon and we're still here. Oh no! I've never had a problem with the Meridian's beacon, I'll be honest. It's like a whole meme and I'm just like... Another one touches the beacon. I hear gears or ticking. I did not hear gears or ticking, but also my game is very quiet. I might turn it up a bit. Okay, this is a speedway. I think I've done the Rainbow Speedway. Sound like someone next to the exit portal, but who knows? Oh man. Still doubting the existence of the clock tower. It's here, it says. Inside the clock tower in the area with all the gears. And we had to load this screen. Now we've got to load the other one. All 4 machines are level just outside the entrance to the gear area of the clock tower. Cloud 9, Spyro. Are you cheating? No, I've got a walkthrough. That's not cheating. If the game doesn't make things clear, that's not on me. Oh, oh. What? I'm aggravated. I know what I need to do. Am I able to go back up there? Are you freaking serious? Don't make me run through the level again. This is poor level design. I know where the clock tower is. And I have to run through the level again because they haven't got a thing for me to start right there. Cheers. And now the enemies are all back. Oh, so the guy I just watched the video of real quick, his frame rate was fine. Did I actually hear gears and ticking? You did, you were right. My problem is that my headphones were turned down. So I couldn't hear anything. But they're louder now. I'm hoping you guys are on my side for how, like, hard this was to see. Ugh. Okay, I don't do damage to enemies anymore. Will you take me to get a haircut if I grow my hair out? I mean, if you want to. I'm sick of running through this level. I'm hoping when I get these two, I can go to the last level. Or is it going to be like, you need to get all of the Dragonflies to verse Ripto, and I will cry. Okay, I just don't kill that guy, apparently. But then you're going to be like, who's this disabled man picking me up from the airport? I mean, you're going to be on a 20-hour flight. You're going to be pretty disheveled regardless of what your hair is. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Look at this. What the hell? Who's gonna see that? I want to see pictures.
Hey, it's Sloth.
He'll have to finally post himself in the Selfies Discord. Bubble, bubble. Oil and trouble. They're so flat. Put some texture on them so I can see them. Okay, I don't know what I did. So I found a new exploit for Bradley. It's Fair Week this Friday. Does that mean we get a new selfie? Okay, this is where the last fairy is. Bloody hell. Fairy? Dragonfly. Perhaps perchance in my Egyptian outfit? Oh, that'd be awesome. Yes, please.
The puppy palace is under attack. Please, save us from the battleships. Defend the puppy palace?
Yes, I will defend the Puppy Palace. Sounds like a, double entendre. Oh, I have to manually... Is this a Crash Bandicoot level? They saw Crash Bandicoot and were like, let's just do that with Spyro. Doesn't even have to make sense. Ow. Oh, that's my health at the top left. Okay. Bed knobs and broomsticks over here beating the shit out of me. How much health do these have? The sound of the plane sounds like someone blowing a raspberry. Bruh. I have to tap X for these to fire, by the way. This isn't like how quickly it shoots, it's how quick I shoot. Please sink. On a macro? I don't know what that means. Oh, like, as in, so it does it for me. Come on, man. Oh, one down. Two down. Oh, they're firing. Yay. Oh, shit. I did it. Did you ever own a Mad Cats or anything? Yeah, for sure.
Puppy palace is safe once again. This
Did anybody with
Dragonfly
PlayStation
is
not own a
safe
Mad Cats?
inside the palace. Here, you can have it.
Thank you, Pudgy. Actually their name.
Hey, it's Tweedle.
Tweedle, tweedle, tweedledee. Pew, pew, pew.
If you'd like to try
No, thank you.
defend the...
No.
Okay.
I do love a Spitfire, though. One of my favorite planes of all time. Oh, got 10 minutes to spare now. What should I do? Honestly, I could go to the bathroom probably. I think I bought a Mad Catz at some point. I think it got it on sale. They weren't bad, but they're not nearly as good as the actual Sony controllers. I don't know if it was a Mad Catz or something like a Mad Catz. I feel like it was a Mad Catz though. But it was like a smaller PlayStation controller. And like as a kid, it was like the perfect size for my hands. And then like I got older and I used it still when I'd go back, and it was like my knuckles were hitting together. Like I could not. It was awesome. I love that controller. I miss it. I would use it right now on stream if I could. Oh no, the exit's over here. I'm not running through that level again. I died. Don't put me back to the start, please. I beg of you. Okay, good. I can just warp back to the home world, I've realized. But if they still sell it, I miss playing consoles. I don't think they exist anymore. But if I did see that controller anywhere, I would buy it. I loved it. It was so dumb. Alright, while this loads, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRB. Hello, I'm back. Go piss, girl. Circle of life. Okay, now the question is, where is the next place to unlock? Is it over here? Oh, okay. Cool game, cool. Thank you, Peanut. Circle of life. This is perfect. Great song to wake up to. I can hear the sun. Hey, Tortilla. Sinhad was in chat yesterday. Told me you're a Hurricanes fan too. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my screen camera to see if I was in frame. You know, the one I really love hearing, Elton John's Can You Feel the Love Tonight. His version is so good. Like, obviously, they're his versions because he wrote the songs. But, yeah, the Elton John version is fantastic.
Hooray! You did it!
Yay.
The is working! Step right in and it will transport you somewhere really cool. At
Hey,
least
Tortilla.
I think it will.
Oh, wonderful. That looked cool. Imagine a new level, not the clouds level. I can't wait to not be on the clouds level ever again. Where is fire there? Down there. So I was looking at my games. It's enough that make kings and vagabonds do the very best. I'm just chilling in this. Oh yeah, that's right. I can block, kinda. Why didn't they like? They got whoever slash oh mate who did the old games to do the music for all the levels. Just write one more song for loading screens. Doesn't have to be a different song. He's so shy. Hello again, Baz. What you got there? Is that Pikachu? Oh yeah. How did you become a Carolina Hurricanes fan? I started watching.
Spyro, the
There we
R1000
go.
and the TRX-1000s have escaped from their inescapable cages and are running amok through the jungle. Please stop them before they destroy the rest of the science labs and all of our research.
No problem. But say, what's a R1000 something something?
Oh, well, to put it in simplified terms that even a dragon can understand, they're mechanically enhanced nanotech proportion-oriented riptops, which we've been working on here in our labs. Quite the state-of-the-art, I might add, but very edgy.
Oh, really? And how exactly would I go about destroying these things?
Well, we did find a flaw in the R1000 models when they were exposed to sub-zero temperatures.
Freezing.
Perhaps that information will come in useful light.
Great.
No problem.
Great. Great. Oh, great. Quite vulnerable to electricity. Yeah, we've not been able to get close enough to zap them with electrical charge. Okay. I think I'm going to now before I landed, I was going to go to the bathroom and get my hair at the sink. Yes, Tortilla. So I started getting into hockey a few years ago, just after COVID, maybe. And I was looking for a team to support, and I wasn't too sure about who I'd go for. I was thinking about the Ducks because like Mighty Ducks, but then I watched like a couple of their games, and I was like, I don't know what it is, but these guys aren't for me. I don't know if it's the color or the shit logo. And so I was just like watching Steve Dangle videos, like Steve's Dangits and the good ones that I forgot the name of. And then I'd see the Hurricanes do their storm surges after winds with a duck duck goose, the like the the duck duck goose, like the basketball, the duck hunts, and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, oh, that's a lot of fun. I like that. And then the video of, I think it's Don Cherry calling them a bunch of jerks. And he's like, I hate what they're doing. I think they're a bunch of jerks. And then they came out like the next game or a few games after with like it said like a bunch of jerks on the ice, and they started selling the merch saying bunch of jerks, and they referred to themselves as a bunch of jerks. And I was like, this is my team. I was like, that's my team. And I just started watching them, and I was like, yeah, that's my team. And that's how I started going for them. Fresh and wet. It's gonna pick me up from the airport looking like a rock star. Oh. Those go down while I'm standing on them. Don't say that or I'll whack you. You don't like the dart? You like what? What do you mean? Oh, you're talking to him. I was just watching you going down like, oh, you're going okay. Me just looking at chat and while I'm slowly singing to my death. No one alerted me though. None of you told me that was happening. You just let me die. We couldn't fast enough. Don't believe you. It's nice to be exploring a new level. I don't mind this level so far. It's really big. Like, physically. Not like it's like a huge level, but like everything is big than Spyro. Oh no, Wivey, it's the... He did. Good, just full caps. Look up. Watch out for the lava I scream in my head. I just picture you doing like the Nathan Fillion gif where he's just like, Okay. Cooler than normal. Okay. Is this the last main level for the boss? I think so. But I don't really know what I have to do to unlock the boss battle, you know? But I haven't also been back to that portal in a while. Well, I just missed that. Like, do I just have to finish this level and then it'll happen? I have his little flaps on his tippy toes.
Still fresh 3 days. They're following us. Hey, Spyro, I've been studying this temple, and it's quite fascinating.
Oh yeah? How so?
Oh yeah! Why does he sound incredulous?
Well, I believe that these strange drawings on the walls are a clue to something hidden away in this temple. But I can't quite decipher them yet.
Ooh, do you think you could be hidden treasure?
Yes, and from what I have been able to decipher, it seems that the gems on the statues inside react to heat. Perhaps you can figure out the rest, Spyro.
Okay, I can just electrocute all of them. I don't need to switch between ice and electricity. Great. Oh, I missed. Oh. So is hockey your favourite sport? It is. I played soccer for slash football for most of my life, and then I started watching hockey towards the end of that. And then once I fully stopped playing football, I was like, hell yeah, hockey is my sport. This is so much more exciting. Soccer? What an American. Well, I'm trying to say it for the world audience, but I realize it's pretty much just you who calls it soccer. Everyone else here probably calls it football. Honestly, yeah. Like, I was always like, nah, football's exciting. Like, people are idiots. I loved watching football. Just hard to do as an Australian because they're on at the worst times. And then I started watching hockey. And I was like, oh, this is such a good sport. And then I tried to watch football games. I was like, wow. Whoa, this is, it's a bit slow. I could still play football because, like, playing it is so very different to watching a sport. And I can still watch live football games. Like, I've been to a few live football games since I stopped playing, and I can still do that. But on TV, nah. Can't do it anymore. Okay. Did you ever get into AFL? No, my entire family, both sides of my family are into AFL and I'm not. It was a disappointment to my uncles quite a lot as a kid. But then all their kids started getting into football instead of AFL, so I found that kind of funny. My brothers liked hockey and I refused to be left out, so I had to get into it. Yeah, Sinhad was saying he's a Dallas fan. What do you rather? What's your other brother/brothers team? Oh, okay. In school, I did low-cost hockey. Hockey on skates. It was very fun. Thought the game got me hooked in school. The game that got you hooked in school is baseball. I don't mind a bit of baseball. I'd like to have played it, but like it's not super prominent here. Okay, what is the order? I know what the order is. I'm just wondering where they actually show you the order in this so you could know how to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna cheat. This is cheating. Soccer, hockey, same game, just with weapons. You're not wrong. I'm sure if I talked to him again, he might have given me a hint, but I don't care to find out. I feel you. I don't know. Football never got me that much into because you get hurt badly for a ball game. I have been hurt many a time playing football. So many injuries. I've only seen random clips of AFL. I have no idea what's happening in them. Seems wild. I never liked AFL as a kid. I thought it was boring, crap, not interesting. I've seen AFL games more as an adult now, and I do understand why people are into it. And one of my favorite things to watch, like a niche thing to see on YouTube, is Americans reacting to AFL hits. Because some of the collisions in AFL games are so brutal. Oh, there's the... No, that's not even right. And it's fun watching Americans be like flabbergasted that Australians would do this with no protective gear at all. I enjoyed playing AFL when I was young. Like at school, we'd kick the ball around and stuff. And my dad played AFL when he was my age. So like I knew how to kick the ball well and stuff like that. Like I could have played AFL if I wanted to. I just didn't want to. I preferred soccer. They both like Dallas. But we got to go to the Winter Classic in Seattle. So we have a spot in our hearts for the Kraken. I live in Carolina, so I'm default Hurricanes fan. Ah, nice. I have said if I wasn't a Hurricanes fan, when Seattle joined the league, I'd go for Seattle because those jerseys are so sick. We have a team in Australia who have just straight up copied the Seattle jerseys. They're called the Central Coast Rhino. Are you fucking... Okay, great. They're called the Central Coast Rhinos, and they... Well, one, the team name doesn't make sense. No rhinos in Australia, unless it's at a zoo, and then even then I don't think we have any. But that Kraken jersey and logo and everything is great. So I've often said if I hadn't been a Carolina fan and I joined, I probably would have gone for Seattle. You know that baseball is considered America's national pastime? I do know that. Yeah. Very common phrase. I'm a Yankees fan in baseball to make everyone upset, by the way. Sorry, I had to leave for a sec. Work. That's okay. Football rough. But I bet in hockey you get wrecked too. Oh, I'm sure you get way worse damage in hockey. Then again, I got pretty beat up in football. I've broken my ankle, broken a rib, dislocated my shoulder, been knocked out, gotten a concussion, and then just torn multiple muscles. Lost toenails. One time I got my hand stood on. Yeah, I'm sure it's English like that. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Abby. Tell Peanut about your broken ribs. 1 hour, 9 minutes. Thank you, Baz. How's everyone doing today? Doing pretty good, Abby. How are you? I had a classmate that also fractured a rib on a baseball game. Poor girl. Has to keep her calm. She was freaking out. It's very painful. didn't know if that was like a known international fact. Have you seen Banana Ball? As in the Savannah Bananas? See, how does one get a concussion and broken ribs on ball game? It's crazy. Football's insane. One time, someone broke his heart during football. Okay. What the fuck just happened? First time I passed out was playing football. It's a curse game. Savannah Bananas. Yeah, I've seen their clips on TikTok back when I had TikTok. They're very entertaining. I like the umpire. That dude throws it back like no one else. I realized my pronunciation of the bananas is terrible because of my accent. Savannah Bananas. When it's probably the Savannah Bananas. Why have he kept playing in a match while he was having a broken rib? While having a broken rib. Oh, yes. So, the story goes, I played one weekend. Towards the end of the game, me and a dude much bigger than me, like, collided. And my arm was tucked in to my, like ribs. And the way he hit me, and I, like, didn't know it at the time, but I fractured my rib. It just felt like I'd gotten, like, really winded. And I was like, oh, that hurt. I was playing like shit anyway that game, so I was just like, it is what it is. I was in a bad mood. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, please, no. Okay, that's bullshit. That was with like 10 minutes left in the game. So that was fine. Like, I just played the rest of the game feeling like shit, but I was already in a bad mood, so it was what it was. Then the next morning I woke up, and I like needed to stretch as you do, so I like twisted to crack my back, and while I was stretching, my like rib made like a popping sensation, and like it felt like I'd gotten a really bad stitch in my rib, cramp. I don't know what people call them in other countries, but that like cramp sensation you get in your ribs sometimes. So I was like, oh, that sucks. Like, that really hurts. I guess it's just, like, bruised and stuff. Really painful, is what it is. Didn't train that week. Because I was like, yeah, my rib still hurts. I'm not going to train. But I'll play on the weekend. So, take your time, bud. So we get to the next weekend. I'm still in pain. I take, like, some aspirin, Panadol, whatever it is. Like, light painkillers just to ease the pain a little bit. Didn't work at all. And then like as soon as I started like running, I like could feel it like really hurting, and I was like, oh, this is where I came from. Why would it face me the wrong way? And so I kept playing. Luckily, it was like a really non-physical game. We were playing a team that like we weren't great. They also sucked. Am I going the right way? Oh, that's on me. I talk shit. That's me. So luckily it wasn't a very physical game. Like, I wasn't getting hit, and I was avoiding hits. Like, if somebody came close, I would just kind of, like, pass the ball and, like, scoot out of the way. I was like, no, I'm not taking hits today. I'm in pain. And, like, it was just getting worse and worse. And we only had one substitute. So I was like, I can't sub off, because if I sub off, we won't have any more substitutes. And everyone else is going to be stuck playing the rest of the game. And it's like 1 p.m. in like August or something. Not August, like October. So it was like 32, 33 degrees. So everyone was like struggling already. So like the coach was like, do you want to come off? Because he could see I was in a lot of pain. And I was like, no. If I come off, I'm not coming back on. So like, sub me off. Like, I'll go to halftime and then I'll like come off, because yeah, after that I'm not coming back on the field. Like, that will be the end. And they're like, all right, get to halftime. We're all sitting there during the huddle kind of thing like that, and he's like, are you coming off? And I was like, almost in tears at this point. I was like, yes. And I was like, yeah, coming off. So I'm sitting on the bench. My dad went and got me ice, because I was like, I think I've broken my rib. Like, I'm fairly certain I've broken my rib. I'm sitting there with ice on, and they're like, "Hey, Wivey, can you sub back on?" And I was like, "What?" And one of my teammates was Muslim, and he was doing Ramadan at the time, and so he was like struggling because he hadn't eaten yet today. Like I said, it's a hot day, and so it was like, do I go back on with the broken rib, or does he stay on the field and possibly, you know, pass out, collapse from just malnutrition and heat exhaustion? So then I had to sub back on with like 10-15 minutes left in the game and just jog around doing what I could whilst almost crying because my rib was broken. And then we were up 1-0 most of the game. Then we conceded 2 quick goals, lost 2-1. So I like, the game ended and then I almost did cry, mostly just because I was like, I can't believe I went all through that just to lose right in the last few minutes. It was so painful emotionally and physically. And then I went to the doctors the next day, got an x-ray, and like the rib was like properly like snapped. And they were like, you cannot play football until that's healed, because if you get hit wrong, it'll go into your lung and you'll die. And I was like, cool. Definitely didn't play an hour of football with that broken rib. That's fine. So anyway, that's the broken rib story, for those who have never heard it before. Let me go back to all the stuff I missed. Umpire is great. Your accent is great, and they're showing games on YouTube and Disney Plus now. Oh, that's so exciting. Now when you broke your ouch, yikes. I've broken my finger by doing basketball when I was younger. Ooh, broken finger would suck. I've never broken a finger as far as I'm aware. I think I might have broken my thumb when I was young, but I genuinely don't know. I never got it checked. I'm kind of like that. I just shriveled and died. Shriveled like a dry grape. Hey, cretin.
Jetpack Paul cheered X101. Perfect time to say, I'm glad you were born and I'm glad you're still alive, if one laugh.
Thank you. Hey, cretin, welcome in. I'm sorry you came in during the broken rib story. Maybe napping on and off during a stream. Sir, you masochist? A little bit. Yeah,
hello?
genuinely. Playing soccer while on Ramadan? Yeah, I know, right? I've had a few teammates over the years do it. There was one game, that would have been the roughest, one of the roughest, because it was so hot. So I felt really bad for him. There was another team I played for, we were playing later at night, and a few of them were on. I was on the bench for this game, and I think there was 2 or 3 who were doing Ramadan on the field, and we were sitting there on the bench with like a counter for when, like, was the time they could eat, because it's like sunset, but it's like not as well. It's like a set time they're given, I guess, or something like that. And so we had a timer, and we were sitting there just staring at the clock, waiting for it to get to this time so that they could like eat something, because they were really struggling. They hadn't eaten obviously in like 10 hours before the game. And then we, like, the minute it hit, we called out to one of our other teammates so that he could just go, oh, and fake an injury to stop the game. And then they ran over to the sideline, and we just fed them, like, gel packets and bananas real quick. Like, they slammed it down. I can't imagine it. I had, like, a lot of respect for my Muslim teammates who were playing during Ramadan.
Great. Thanks, Spyro.
The way you were extremely lucky. That's terrifying. Just dumb, really. I'm just not a smart man. I've had identical story with my wrist. It's such an Aussie thing to just get on with it. It is kind of, I think, an Australian thing to just like be like, it'll be fine. Literally, she'll be right. I have a teammate who dislocated his finger during a game, just jogged over to the sideline to my dad, who's medically trained. My dad put it back in place, and he came back out and finished the game. I've seen that happen twice in 2 different... I played rugby league in high school, and I had a teammate break his finger mid-game, ran over to the sideline, got it, like, stinted and, like, wrapped, and then came back out and finished the game. I think it is quite an Australian thing to just be like, eh. By the way, I loved how you said banana, like an American earlier. Banana.
Oh, that's
Savannah
all you want me to
bananas.
do. And how exactly do you want me to do that?
What am I doing?
Lava-
Well, just so happens that the scientists here have needed to go into the lava also, therefore develop these devices that you can use to. Then all you have to do is pass through the gateway and you'll be able to walk on the lava without being hurt. However, Spyro, the invulnerability you have to the lava won't last very long, but you can come back and reunite the Goodness. A good callback to our first Power Wash stream. Oi, mate, banana. I'm sorry. Okay. Go do that. Great. I can't say much. Because when I passed out during soccer after 5 minutes, I was playing again. You can walk on lava now? They fly now? They fly now. Is that all of them? Is that it? No? I forgot to fix that. Anonymous? What the heck? Thank you for gifting 5 subs. That's so lovely of you. Oh, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Kato's dad Baz, Paku Shake, Nat Dog version 1. Why is this like that? Lynx 174, and that's nice. Thank you very much, Anonymous. Genuinely, thank you, thank you, thank you. Peanut, thank you for the hydrate. And Jet, thank you for the biddies. Oh. Just need to pick that up, apparently.
Jetpack Paul cheered X101.
Was I supposed to pick something up? More things? There's still more pieces to collect. Okay. Aww. Imagine anonymously gifting 5 subs. What the heck? Thank you.
Hey, it's Mick.
We love Anonymous. We do love Anonymous. Where are the pieces? Oh, there's one. Are they everywhere I killed one, or just like some random spots? 5 to go. Okay, everywhere I killed one then. Great. I hate this laugh. We do. I do. There's one. There's one. You know what I miss? What do you miss? I miss my TTS working, personally. Surfing! Oh, that's so cool. I've tried surfing. I'm not great at it. Like, I can kind of do it, but, like, I prefer bodyboarding, personally. I grew up bodyboarding instead of surfing, and I find that to be a bit more fun for me than surfing. I would join in, but I sent you my package today and had to pay shipping. You don't have to join in. You've sent way too many gift subs. That's understandable. Bodyboarding is also fun as heck. Yeah, it's a good time. You just get to lay there. You don't have to worry about balance and stuff. Just lay on a board. No, I didn't say you have to join in. Don't you dare. Thank you, Jet, for the gift sub. To Delinquent Raven. Delinquent Raven. How embarrassing. Take it back. Refund it. I don't deserve it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. 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 I made it. If you demand it, you're such a shit.
Great job, Spyro! You found them
Spyro.
all! Here, I found this dragonfly under some broken equipment I found in my lab. You can have it!
it's Jason.
Jason. Where am I? Where did I come from? Where do I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I think I came from that way.
Jetpack Paul cheered X200. Okay, wait, we have to get to the next level.
No, we don't.
Also, can't believe you called me that if one lol.
Thank you for the biddies, Jet. We don't have to make it to the next level, but thank you for getting me to level 3. You know what you did. See, Peanut's on my side. Hello? Is this the end of the level? Okay, we're moving on. I think this is where I came from, so. Just a really well-made game, Peanut. I think I saved. Will that fix the problem? Of course not. Let's just keep going this way. Oh, there's a wall there. There's a wall there. I'm gonna fall through something in a second. Oh, oh, oh. What's that? Oh, that's a wall. Okay. I've made a mistake. Oh. Oh. This is a Bradley level secret. No, I think it's just that broken a game. Maybe my frame rate isn't supposed to be this bad. Okay, there was a portal over here. Is it the end of the game portal? Is this where I came from? Okay, that was where I came from. Is this gems here? I don't want to play this game anymore, so I'd really like to finish it right now. So we're going to try and get to the end of this level and see if Ripto is available to us. Flippin' heck. That's a lot of gems over there. You're so strong, I would have just turned it off. I mean, I've contributed so much time. Contributed? What is this room? Put in a lot of time, you know? Invested. Thank you very much, Peanut.
Thief over there stole something from me. Can you believe that?
You stole a biomolecular hologram projector from me and I would like to kind of retrieve it. I would reward you graciously. Okay. I guess I forgot I can't sprint through the portals. I hate these thieves in this game. Okay, great. Got the wrong light. I'm not gonna make it. I mean, I guess. Not the gems we collected along the way, it's the journey where it was somewhat enjoyable. I swear, if I think hard enough, I might be able to remember something that was somewhat enjoyable in this game. I just don't think I have the time. I hope he got that back because that went into a wall. Oh, good.
Great job, Spyro.
Did you expect the portal to work immediately? Unbelievable. I know, right? How could I after it's worked every single time in the original trilogy? Crying.
Hey, it's Bonky.
Last guy's name was Jason and this is Bonky. Parents hate them. 25 lives. 55 focus, 55 fries. Now what? Oh, it's just a halfway point, so I can get it if I need to. Thank you for the hype train, everyone. I appreciate you all very, very much. So kind of you, Anonymous, to gift those subs. Oh, that's a cool one. Choo choo. The one thing that was great about this game, Tushy Station. Bloody Tushy Station.
In the name of good science, please accept this as a reward.
Is it a Dragonfly? Yeah, it is. Oh my god.
Hey, it's Wonky.
Oh, you got it too. Wonky. Bonky and Wonky. Are they brothers or... Get me out of here, please. The suffering must end. But I need to know what's down here. They are now. Bonky, Wonky, and Jason. One of them is the favorite, and it's really clear. Okay. Well, time for me to go. That level started so promising. I was just realized that that's done now. Are you guys able to hear the audio this entire time or nah? My headphones are being weird. Okay, cool. It would have just been if it was music, so that's fine. No, I wasn't playing any music. You heard the gears. Oh, I meant semi-recently. Just that level, pretty much is what I was talking about. Bonky, Wonky, and Jason. Imagine being Bonky or Wonky. Dooba 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 dooba. Also, I just always assumed all the dragonflies were related. Same with the dragons in the other games. The game broke. Is this supposed to be a cutscene? Makes you wonder where the dragon eggs came from. It is all male dragons, isn't it? Maybe they're like clownfish and they can just reproduce with themselves. Something. No, that's not clownfish. They can just change gender so they can reproduce with their children. Some sort of sea animal is capable of reproducing itself. Okay, I'm going to have to reset this. There's going to be a blue screen. My apologies. We're back. Have some nostalgia. And pray that that works. Yeah, just, I mean, to be fair, it was very calming. Just some birds tweeting and stuff. That was nice. But that whiplash of a login screen. But it just didn't load in, which happened once before. Universal, you're terrible at your job. Equinox and Check 6. Also terrible. Get out. I'm sure none of these exist anymore. Oh, I got an eyelash in my eye. Tic Tac. Oh, your whole job is to keep things out of my eye. Why is it you fall in? Okay, I got it. It's all good. No one stress. Oh, I read that Warner Bros. Is looking to offload their game licenses. Good, I fucking hate Warner Bros. I wish I didn't. I love Warner Bros. Like, entire catalog, essentially. But their CEO needs to fuck off and never come back to any kind of entertainment industry ever. He's awful. If he leaves, I'll be so excited for anything Warner Brothers. But fucking hell, what a piece of shit. Like the most money over anything CEO there is. And then they don't even make money. They just lose money and somehow he gets to keep his job and also ask for a raise. Someone upon an Insta article, oh, well, it's not a good source, that 2 male mice had children. Interesting. So, pregnant men possible. Hope they were married. Okay, we're back. I believe all that counted. Bloody hope it all counted. It did. Fantastic. Yeah, what happens if I go over here? Oh, I can just do this now. I think there was a cutscene that I didn't watch because it broke. This would be the 3rd cutscene of the game, by the way. There was one at the start, one halfway through that looked like it should have been also at the start, and then I'm assuming a cutscene just happened that we missed. What would you have done if it were not counted? Redone it. It's me. When have you ever seen me not be stubborn? Oh, I still have this, the skull key.
You're back again? How is this possible? I will take care of you permanently. Oh, wait a minute, I said that last time. I wouldn't want to sound like a video game cliche. Let me try that again. This time, I will take care of you once and for all.
Oh, that was awful.
Hocus pocus.
This is physically painful for me. Okay, bud. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. Homing missile things. Okay. I don't really know. I couldn't jump. It wouldn't let me jump. I'm just trying to figure out what... Okay. Damages these. What am I supposed to be doing? Invisible projectiles. Fair and balanced. They're not really invisible. It's just more like... I don't know. Okay. Jump. Do I just not die to them? Is that the goal? Already taken 2 damage. This camera sucks. Oh, okay. Just slipped off there. He's not running out of things. Am I supposed to charge them? No. Okay, every breath. Let's go. Fire. Not fire. Ice. Not ice. lightning. Not lightning. Not bubbles. How did I take damage twice? Am I supposed to go behind it? No, it turns with me. Okay, I'm gonna get my walkthrough. This is... The fight can be simple and quick, or you can draw it out fighting as probably intended. The simple way is to charge after Ripto flaming his ice shield as soon as he stops. Okay, it is ice. The lengthy way is to sit back and wait for Ripto to fire a couple of blasts towards you. Walk to his side to avoid. Then he'll blast 3 low side barriers and you need to jump over. Then charge to him and flame him. Is essentially the first method, except extra. Unless you've got 85% or 100%, the fight ends here. Okay. Hello, Kato. How you going? We're struggling with a boss battle that did not explain shit. Oh. How was Repo? I kind of figured you'd be playing for a while longer. Cool. Hello, Sird. What's a nickname I can give you? I go by Wyvie. Otherwise, you can think of something fun if you'd like to. Okay, cool. That was fair. Okay, I don't want to do this anymore. Bloody heck. I'm doing okay. This game doesn't fill me with joy, I'm gonna be honest. But we're almost finished it. Okay. He shot one that hit me after I did damage to him. They are the most homing of homing. Okay, I'll just avoid those 3 and then just deal with it. Oh, fuck off, man. Okay, those ice crystals have the weirdest hitbox. Okay, why have you? It feels like a joy to watch you play it, though. Well, I'm glad. Where is? Okay, cool. Very cool. What even is invincibility after taking damage? I was still bouncing when it hit me. How you doing, Sird? That goddamn doo-doo forehead gecko. Oh. Cool. Cool. This is the worst. Just kill me, you fucking dickhead. I think it has that thing. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say that thing where they don't actually appear if I'm not looking. Okay, he already shot 3. Oh, fucking end my suffering. You seem like a cool person. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. Why did you stop attacking? I was like, oh my bad, G. Disagree. Disagree! I don't understand how games can be made where if I'm not moving, I can still take damage. Like, you've stun locked me. Okay, apparently I can just chase him. Do it again. That won't work this time. I'm gonna get health, is what we're gonna do. Health, please. I forgot this was here, I'll be honest. That's on me. I'll take responsibility for that one. I'm gonna die. It's gonna stun lock me! It's just the homing is so strong on it. That's the problem. Like, some of them don't really track me all that much. And then some of them do a full 180 to track me. Like there. Okay, camera. I didn't need to see. What are you talking about? I'm gonna take damage. They didn't reload in the bugs either. So, like, I have no way of getting health. I've used them all. Well, I'm going for dinner. I would follow you if I could, but Twitch is not letting me for some reason. So this is probably the last time I'll see you. I hope you have a good night and a good life. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Hopefully one day we find our way back to each other, and I hope you have a really nice dinner. He's stun locking me, the boss in D&D, every time I play my pirate monk. Oh, your poor monk. Oh, yeah, that would be why. You'd have to verify your email to follow me, sir. I can turn that off for a second, actually, so you can give a follow. I think. Oh, actually, I can't do it from here. Never mind. Sorry. My poor monk. My poor DM not being able to play the boss. Goodness me. Where? What do you want from me? There you go, let's do a one hit. No, I'm not gonna make it this time. Oh. They become impossible to dodge. Hey Soph, how you going? Don't understand what I'm supposed to. Sometimes I can dodge them. The closer I get, the more homing they become. This would have broken me. I mean, I've played things that have been much more brutal. This is just poor game design and it's kind of funny, so I can deal with it. But I'm gonna die here. Oh, that worked out for me. Three hits my ass, according to the walkthrough. I'm alright, thanks, how are you? Loving life. So... okay, he's just at this stage now. Die before I can shoot him. What the fuck? Oh, please be the end. Don't have a phase 2. I'm done, I'm done. Oh, that's good. Unreal. Oh, have I missed any messages while I've been having a breakdown? If Kato, how was Repo, by the way? I'm sorry, I asked, but I didn't see if you heard me or not. Hocus Pocus, you motherfucker. Oh no. Oh dear.
Hocus Pocus.
Is he just having a mental breakdown and he's gonna accidentally kill himself? Nope, I gotta do more stuff. The walkthrough lied to me. Okay. He knows I'm a dragon, right? I had 25 lives before this battle. I'm just gonna point that out to everyone. Thank you, So, for redeeming a bill. He is here with us. 25? Where is hat? What do you mean hat? Oh, it's not my birthday anymore. I just took damage from something I can't see. No way! Let me up. I'm assuming I have to use every breath.
You purple pants. You may have defeated me this time, but I'll be back and stronger than ever.
Alrighty then, we're just gonna put that down. That's it, that's the end of the game. You wanted the cutscene? Fuck off. Oh, it does say round 2. Wait a minute, essentially the first, unless you've got 85% or 100%, the fight ends here. You get Return to Dragon Realms with a new ability. Pressing L3 or R3 will make sparks point towards the nearest gem. Oh, you can do that. It's now time. After you manage, he'll enlarge himself. Put up a fire shield. This is the exact same as an ice shield. Chase after him using your ice breath. If you haven't got 100%, it's time for the credits to roll. With 100%, you'll now get the third and final stage of the fight. It's a bit more tricky than the others. I'm not doing this, by the way, so we're reading it out. Ripto turns himself into a huge caveman-like version of himself and starts his attack. Jump over the rings of ice he blasts out and run away from the single ice blasts. They're usually in threes. After doing 2 rings of ice, he'll occasionally get his scepter stuck in the ground and you'll hear an electric zapping noise. This is your cue to use your electric breath on him. Repeat this about 6 times in total to win. The time in between you being allowed to attack varies. Sometimes you'll go ages without getting stuck. You'll get a couple of ending scenes and then the credits again. Then it's everyone in the game done and dusted. If you go back to your save game, you'll find yourself in Ripto's lair again. Simply use your Atlas to walk to another level. I'm not getting 100% of this game. That was awful. Goodness gracious. We did just need Bill. Thank you, Soph. I feel like he really gave up the time. He was all like, yeah, I'm done. Time to hit the dusty trail. Soph and Bill brought you luck? Heck yeah. That was awful. I don't think I've ever finished that game. Because I don't recall that. I wouldn't have gotten through that if I was like by myself. I would have given up and just done something else. Okay, the music's also stopped. Just FYI. The credits kept going, the music's just stopped. I'm cold. Finished so fast, I feel like. Yeah, no, that took so many streams. That was painful. Painful game. Bum. Oh, burp, sorry. I'm glad you had fun with Repo, Kato. I missed it already. What does that say? That's what she said. I'm going to be honest. I'm glad this game is over. Me too. Oh, music. Thank you. Sorry, I was listening to nothing. It was on a loading screen. I have to turn this down to my headphones. I finished it, kinda. Options. Save game. Just in case, for some reason, I ever come back. Alrighty. Enough of that shitty game. Got a half hour. What can we do for a half hour? The disc tray is open, it says on the screen. Never had a game do that, I don't think. Place disc on disc tray and close disc tray to continue. Yes, sir. Where's this go? Spyro. Worms. Nah, not worms. Power wash. By the time I got it set up, it would be time to finish. This is the next one, by the way. Spyro, Hero's Tale. I've never played it. This is Kato Plays Games' copy. I borrowed it off of her because I don't own the game. Are you finished stream today? No, I'll go for another half hour. I just don't know what to do for that half hour. Is this thing. I don't want to like play any of my other games, you know. Oh my god, is the skater game? Is there skating in it? I genuinely know nothing about this game. We wouldn't have to add my cam. I look terrible. Don't scratch it. I will not scratch your disc. We can just chat or Crash Bandicoot Racing. No, that's the next Crash Bandicoot game. I still got to finish Aladdin first. But that won't be this week. It'll probably be next week, hopefully. Oh my god, I think it is. I used to spam that demo. I love it. Ooh, Aladdin. Nah. Because then I gotta like get you to cut up the VOD and all that, and I don't want to do that. I don't mind. No, for a half hour, just yap. Yeah, I'll yap. I'm gonna pee first though, is what I'm gonna do again, because water. So much water. So BRB. I'm back, and I put my jersey on because I was cold. Just like Nikita. Anyway. So where are we up to with our games? Hate that you can see my shirt just ever so slightly. Go piss, girl. Isn't there quite a bit left in Aladdin anyway? I mean, if it takes a couple streams, it takes a couple streams. It's just another game we're playing. I just wanted a break from Crash Bandicoot games to play one of my PS1 Disney games. I love Disney games. Bill, hold my head up. Oop, that way. My guy. Get a head start. Also didn't update the title screens. At what point today, between me waking up, doing my startup routine, going to work, working all day, going to gym, coming home, eating dinner, and starting stream, was I supposed to do that? 2 hours, 2 minutes. Thank you, Baz. I gave it to you yesterday, though. When? After stream? Like before stream? It was not long before stream that I saw them. I don't have time for that. And I spent so much time yesterday doing all my techie stuff, I didn't want to struggle through that either. It's fine. I got a few days before next stream to do it. As in, nearly a week. Because there's no more streams this week. What's everyone else doing this weekend? Seeing as I won't talk to you before the weekend. Personally, I am going to a Harry Potter experience that we have here in Brisbane at the moment. It's all like lit up trees and magical, apparently, stuff like that. I'm very excited for that. And then I have some birthdays, some family birthdays. It never ends for my family in July. No more streams? Nah, tomorrow night is Mama Wivey night. She'll come over and we'll watch a movie or something, play some board games. And then Thursday night is when I'm going to the Harry Potter experience, so I won't be home Thursday. And then I don't stream Fridays unless it's my birthday. And that's the weekend. Yawn. Only 2 yawns, we're killing it. Christmas in July. Ooh, that'd be fun. What game should I play in the future though? Is my thing. I mean, I'm down to my last Spyro game. Is the exciting thing. So we'll be done with Spyro soon. And we can start moving on to just other game series on Tuesdays. Is there a race a week? There's no race next week. So next week's back to 3 streams. So you get all the games. I know Ty, the Tasmanian Tiger, has been requested. So that could be fun. But we are playing like 3 like action platformer games. So I'm considering maybe we'll start BioShock Infinite. Because I'm in that BioShock mood. So that way we've got like Crash Bandicoot games going, Ratchet and Clank, which are like 2 different things. And then we'll have BioShock as like that first-person shooter. And I'm dying to play BioShock Infinite after we finished BioShock the other day. There's more Spyro. I'm not playing the Legend of Spyro games. They're trash. They're not fun. How did Hulkenberg do? Did he actually do well? Yeah, he came 3rd. First ever podium in 240 races or something. Or was it more than that? Was it 500? No, that's too many. Like 8 years. It was awesome. I was really upset because Piastri got fucked over. But then Hulkenberg was like coming home. And I was like, you know what? This cheers me up. Hello, Revolver, you handsome boy. How you going? Was it they just got lucky with people getting knocked out of the race? No. Oh, no. It was like kind of, I guess, because of flags and stuff like that. But it's just his team just picked the exact right things to do at the right time with like the rain and the tires. When to pit him and when not to pit him, and he just drove well. It was like there was luck involved, but it was actually just a lot of good choices. And great, thank you, Wivey. How you doing? I'm doing good. We just finished Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, which is a dog shit game. So that was fun to finish finally. So we're just yapping until the end of stream because 30 minutes is too short to start another game up. Oh, how's the mic arm today? I tried tightening it, didn't do anything, so I've just not touched it. Where was the race? It was in Silverstone in England. What happened to Piastri? He braked too hard after the safety car took off, so they gave him a 10-second penalty for driving unsafely. So he came second instead of first, which he should have come first. He dominated that race. He was ahead by 10 seconds at one point, and then they kept safety car in the race because people kept crashing in the rain. So aggravating. I was so angry. Good call. How you been, Rev? What you been up to, bud? What does it do with the safety car? What do you mean? Like, when does it drive around? When they need everyone to be driving slowly and safely. So usually if there's a crash and they need to get people on the track, they'll have the safety car because then they don't accidentally run over people on the track. But there's also a virtual safety car, which is when they need them to slow down, but they don't need them to be going like super safely. Like, so safety car will bunch everyone up, so everyone's within like a half a second of each other. Welcome back, Peanut. Which is like shit for the leader, Piastri, who was 10 seconds ahead, so then he lost that entire lead. Whereas the virtual safety car, everyone's limited to the same speed, so everyone just goes around the track at the same speed they were going, so whatever lead you had, you kept. But for the way the crashes were, they had to use an actual safety car, which I think is lame as fuck. I really think Piastri was screwed that race. It is what it is, though. Moving on. But yes, Bioshock. Do I even have it on? I don't have a disc version of Bioshock anymore, because once I got it on PlayStation 4... Actually... Yeah, once I got it digitally, I got rid of the discs, which is kind of dumb. Why would I do that? They're pretty. I should buy them again on PS3 or something. Love your sweater. Thank you so much. That's my Carolina Hurricanes jersey, if Tortilla is still around. Also, it was Lego trophies, the previous races. This, at Silverstone, they had Lego trophies. I didn't understand it. I kind of like, they had the first place trophy and then they had a Lego version for Lando. And I was like, oh, that's cute. But then second and third also got Lego trophies. And I was like, what the fuck? Paul Hulkenberg works all his time to get his trophy and then he gets a bloody Lego. Yay! Heck yeah, Tortilla. Carolina's rep. Our kids not allowed to have a childhood anymore. Switching of these, why are they so expensive? I mean, I don't think the kids' ones are too expensive, are they? It's like the big sets for like adults and collectors that are pretty expensive. I really want the Titanic one, but it's $1,000 and I'm not paying for Lego. That's $1,000. Did you drink out of Lego trophy? No, you F1 drivers don't really drink out of trophies. That's not really an F1 thing. Except for maybe the final trophy. I can't remember. Was it made of gold? 2,000? 1,000. But no, it's just huge. It's quite big. Like, I think it's like it's like a meter plus. And it's like bisected so you can pull it apart and like look inside. It's like, it's a big deal. Or do the champagne spray? Yeah, they do that. Yeah, they spray the champagne, except for in Middle Eastern countries that have alcohol banned. Then they just spray sparkling water, I think it is. It's amazing with the price, isn't it? No, I know, I'd love it, but there's just no way I'm getting it. Hello, hello. Hello, Ross DTD. You know who was in here earlier? Little Brooklini. She was like, I didn't know you did this. I was like, yeah. It's literally plastic pieces. Yeah, but it's a lot of effort for them to make, to be fair to Lego. They've got to design that, and then they got to like make sure it goes together, and then they got to package it. I kind of get Lego being as much as it is. Never considered that. Yeah. Raph, do you know that Brisbane are versing Newcastle this weekend? On Saturday, down in Newcastle. If I wasn't busy literally all Saturday, I'd try and watch the game. But I cannot. Everyone streams now. We do. The designers, yeah, but the machines do it for like less than 17 cents. I mean, fair enough. The corpse are just corpsing. Boo. Hello, Brick. How you going, bud? Welcome in. We're just chilling, listening to some Elton John for a little bit. What you up to? I thought that was you telling me we were having a game on the weekend. No. Next game's not till the 22nd or 23rd or something. Elton John the GOAT. So very good. Stream over. Hey, Kieran. No. Still got 15 minutes. 15 minutes of chat and yapping. Best of my ability, which is not... It's not a high ability. Elephant who? Hydrate. Thank you, Brick. If you could go to any one race, where would you want to go? Ooh. I mean, Singapore looks amazing. That's a big one. Monaco, probably. It's a boring ass race, but fuck, it looks like it's a nice place. Sitting on the water on a yacht watching Monaco. That would be pretty amazing. Yeah, that'd be tight. Oh, Kieran's on the Cretins mods. That makes sense. Do they race at the Abu Dhabi track? I believe they do. Yeah. I think that's one of the tracks. One of the last ones, I think. Can't remember. I got a terrible memory. So... Womp womp. What's womp womp? This song is very pretty. Terrible memory. Oh yeah, terrible memory. It's awful. It's real bad. Goodness gracious. Monaco seems cool just because it's a race through a bunch of buildings. Oh, there's lots of street tracks. That's not uncommon. There is another Middle Eastern one that looks... I think it's Azerbaijan. Is very cool looking. That's like that. And it's actually interesting. Monaco is crap, honestly. I stand by it. It's a boring race every year. It's just because it's very pretty. And all the rich people go there. That's a big deal. It's a shit race. It's so boring. I hate it every year. Azerbaijan, though, is pretty sick. No, I just found this YV stream randomly and was amazed. I've seen Jet in Cretin stream. That's such a coincidence. That's so funny, Kieran. Speaking of racing, makes me want to do go-karts. I have a go-kart track like 15 minutes from my house. I'm dying to go. It's all coming back to me now. Never went to it? Oh, you got to go go-karting at some point, Peanut. When you're whipping out the base again, maybe my next birthday. Seems boring. But, you know, it could go to one of those US races. You could probably meet Will Smith. I think I'd have a better chance of meeting Will Smith at Monaco. That's where all the celebrities go to. But also, I don't really want to meet Will Smith anymore. He doesn't seem... I feel kind of just bad for him, I'll be honest. He seems like he's got a lot going on in his brain and might need help. I'll bring the party blower. Go cold heart. Have you heard his new song? I've heard a bit of his new song. Oh, man. I like pretty girls. I like pretty girls. It's awful. I saw the first I heard about it was like people being like, if you listen to it in 1.25 speed, it's actually like not too bad. So like genius move by Will Smith. And I'm like, he doesn't know that. If it sounded better in 1.25 speed, they would have mixed it in 1.25 speed. Like that's not a little Easter egg that they've done. It's just a shit song. Trying to get jiggy with it. Oh yeah, he's never going to be as good as when he was the Fresh Prince. Some of those Fresh Prince songs. Speaking of which, let's listen to some Fresh Prince to finish up with. Fresh Prince. Because I actually genuinely really like some of those. Oh, Is there essentials? There is essentials. Where's Boom Shake the Room? Oh, it's lost. Okay, well, let's listen to this one. Actually, we'll listen to this one. Sorry to end Sacrifice to replace it with DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. That's like how there's slowed and reverb versions of every song on YouTube, or Nightcore versions. Yeah, I don't like them. Dandelion slow reverbs, that's hard. Oh, I don't know that. I just realized how long this song is. I'm not listening to this entire song. I'm just gonna listen to the one that's my favorite. This song actually goes off. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. This is gonna look dumbass on the VOD, hey. The VOD doesn't get any of this music, so it's just gonna be me sitting here bouncing around a bit, and then just like having a little attack. Bump it up, Prince. Bump it up, Prince. Bump it up, Prince. I can't dance, by the way, in case you thought I might be able to. Oh. Yeah. 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 Wanna. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Also, yeah. What the fuck? Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Actually, there's lyrics coming up that I really, really enjoy. I've seen it, it's great. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Prince is who I am. I'll never make a whack jam. Sometimes I get nervous and start to stutter, and I fumble every word for that. Chill. Worse still. Honestly, I think that's a real skill to be like fake stuttering. Whilst rapping. Also, I just realized my headphones have changed back to just my headphones, but you guys can still hear the music. So that's interesting. I don't need to change the multi-output device anymore. That's just for if I want to play stuff out of my speakers, like my desktop audio. Fun. I can just turn up stuff in my ears. Oh, I don't have to use the audio anymore. How exciting. This vibe is currently giving Oliver and Company. I haven't watched Oliver and Company in ages. I don't think you can even listen to the song on... It's Billy Joel. Oh, no, we're not listening to any more of this. Is the album available? Oh my goodness, no way. Okay, so the album's not available, but listen to this. This is available on Apple Music. Did anybody listen to these as a kid? What's happening? Can you ASMR that moving the arm? Oh, I can move the arm. I'll just hold it here if I have to do ASMR. Is it a whole show? I thought it was just like the children's book. It just says Oliver and Company Storyteller series. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these. Okay, let's go with this one. ASMR. I don't know why. I didn't see that coming. Oh. Okay, whoever is this guy, he definitely did a book I used to listen to as a kid, for sure. I think it might have been Atlantis. Okay. Oh my goodness. 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 It is the same guy. I listened, so this one specifically I listened to as a kid. I used to go to sleep listening to this. Oh my god. I'm so genuinely happy right now. I'm listening to this to go to sleep tonight. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna put this on to go to sleep. Children books. Yeah, it turns out that Apple Music has these old storyteller books that I used to listen to as a kid. Oh, I'm genuinely so happy. You guys have no idea. I am 5 years old right now. I'm having a great time. Not 5 years old, because I actually don't think the movie was out when I was 5 years old. Maybe like 8 years old, 9 years old. What is this? Wait, ASMR and audiobooks? I have so many recommendations. Healing your childhood? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm gonna stop talking over it. But at the same time, it's ASMR, so... Poor VOD people, they're missing out. Oh my goodness. If you guys like Disney, go and find these on Apple Music. This one's under Chuck Riley. Oh, he also does Aladdin, Dinosaur, The Rocketeer. He does Treasure Planet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hunchback of Notre Dame is done by David Odkin Steers. That's the voice of Jumba and Winchester from MASH. Oh, I'm so happy. Found us around you. Thank you, Will Smith. Yeah, what did I do to do this? No, it was it Peanut? Someone brought up Oliver and Company. Damn, his voice is familiar. I wonder what else he narrated. A bunch of these. Did milkers pop up? Did it not show up? Peanut is the goat. It did? I didn't see it or hear it at all. Oh, I'm so happy. No, you blocked out the milkers. Oh. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jet. I was so hyper focused. That's so awful. Thank you for the biddies though, Jet. Bigger. What the fuck, why? Oh, Peanut, I'm wondering the exact same thing. Oh, imagine your voice sounding like this, guys. He made a few delicate adjustments to them. Sharing is not caring. I agree. Honestly, it's really quiet. Where's Tangia? I can turn that up a bit. Oh, the narration. This is why we chose ASMR. Mr. Harcourt's office? Milo dashed out the door. Oh, it's really good. Thank you, Kaylin, for the ASMR. You got double, really, with Chuck going at the same time. Disney's always doing these stupid remakes, but what if they did live actions of box office flops? Treasure Island, Treasure Planet, and Atlantis, I 100% agree, should have live action movies done well because they have those diverse casts and such strong characters, male and female. They're the perfect movies. I don't understand. Enjoy the Sleeps of Atlantis. Thank you, I will. Oh, okay, we're pausing that. I'm going to say goodbye now. Because I'm going to go put that on and I'm going to go to sleep. And I might sleep the best I have since I was a child. Or I'll sleep terribly. I can't wait to find out which one. Maybe I'll have to make a playlist of them. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just punched the mic. They're also much more visually interesting movies than other movies they've remade. Yeah. Yeah, they're so good. Enjoy your audios and sleeps. Thank you so much, Peanut. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I've had a great night. Thank you to Anonymous earlier as well, giving those 5 subs. If you're still here watching by chance, amazing. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's be great, I bet. Like a good benefit from CG. Yeah, good CG. Goodbye, nice. We love Anonymous. We do. Hang on. Maybe I'll raid someone tonight. Let's see who's online. Oh, this also means that when my stream starts up, oh my goodness, I know who we're raiding. We're gonna go raid Ben, confused underscore dude. I'm so excited. He gave me a cameo for my birthday. A friend of mine bought a cameo from him. And so we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Ben. So join me in raiding Ben. He is so funny, so cool. Love him. Can't wait. I'm hoping he doesn't say my real name, but there's not much I can do about it. But thank you all very, very much for being here. I appreciate you all. I won't see you again this week. I'll be back on Monday. I'll see you again next Monday. So have a great weekend. Be safe, have fun, be happy. And yeah, wherever you are in the world, hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, or good night. And yeah, that's all from me. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for humoring me by listening to some Disney for a moment there. And I'll see you all soon. Bye, 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 bye.